And welcome to the good, the bad, and the bald, and we're joined with a new game.
We are playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
I am. There you go.
There, only two up here. You'll leave it a little brighter because it never really shows up. I am playing this game because I kind of remember liking it, and then I know at a certain point I disliked it.
Ruin and despair. The world is changing.
That is Patrick Stewart.
That's what I was like. Is that Patrick Stewart or
he's a character in the game?
He's an actual character in the game. That's kind of cool. Who's the main character?
We are oblivious, ignorant like.
It was a weird thing where. Let me say his name. I think it's
the year of our Lord 1047.
It's Spanish sounding.
Oh God, thank you.
A journey into darkness.
His name. It starts with an M. Fuck you.
Him from the shadows.
This shit.
It's been forever. I played this when it first came out, and then haven't touched it again.
Tested to the very
you could have just said, I don't know his name. Not something with an M.
It starts with an M.
I think his name has letters in it.
Maybe some vowels.
That's going too far.
The struggle for supremacy is eternal.
Like, I remember really liking the opening.
So you said it starts with an M?
Victory is the natural
yeah, you're completely wrong. Robert Carlo.
They will kill and die for their kind to dominate. Some call this eternal struggle equilibrium.
Last name doesn't sound
the
right
balance between light and
do
dark.
you ever watch Once Upon a Time?
Nope.
Okay. Do you ever watch Trainspotting?
The movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we saying? Wait, are we?
These are dark times.
Were you asking for the character in the video game?
I was asking
name.
No.
Okay, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh no.
I don't know this.
I
don't know the main voice actor.
Well, that's who it just is.
Okay.
And isn't that character?
Gabriel. That's it.
So
I was still wrong.
If it is true,
I mean, I know he's Belmont. I mean, I know it's Castlevania. Playing a Castlevania game that's not a la carte Belmont, it's kind of like you're not playing a game.
Well, it's weird where he's not like a Belmont.
Was he supposed to be like the original Belmont?
He
like
was
he started
orphan that the Order found. If I'm remembering correctly. Now I remember that being a blow to me when I found out he wasn't a true Belmont.
Well, I just know, like, I've never played the game, so this is all completely new to me. So he's not a true Belmont, he's not... I thought, like, from what I gathered, I thought he was the one that started the curse, so the curse is already happening right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is almost like its own...
story, yeah. I know it's
universe.
retcon. That's why I thought that's why this was the one that started it, because it was making its own story, its own origin and shit like that.
No, like, the vampire killer never belonged to... It wasn't like a Belmont legacy. But, like, just the opening and everything, I was like, alright, I can get really into this. Like, it just felt like Castlevania to me. So you're in a small village.
Yeah. The opening's very...
Supernatural beast attack. And, like, you know, you got all these villagers. It, like, I don't know. So I know the beginning I liked.
The music's nice. I mean, again, I'm taking very little in right now because it's still the beginning.
I'll do that now because I don't really need help. I guess I have to.
Yep. I think it's because it's trying to show you how to play the game.
Yeah. They definitely had like a good God of War. Oh, also something I liked. You had in the system. Certain items were stronger against certain creatures.
Oh, that's cool.
Like certain creatures had a
weakness of
like these are silver daggers, so they're really effective against werewolves.
Now the the villagers are kind of like cowering, but also like afraid of you. Yeah, you threw the dagger and it splatted. I do kind of wish, but this is more of God of War's fault. I do kind of wish your whip didn't look just like the Chains of Olympus. It looks like the exact same combos, but at the same time, there's only so many ways you can make the kind of weapon work.
A chain weapon, dude,
yeah.
Or something like that.
I'm not going to deny that. Wait.
Oh yeah, you have to like perfectly time stuff.
That's so weird. I just don't like the whole idea of like wait.
Well, that it's telling you so you're not just butt mashed when it gets there.
That's true.
It's teaching you like, oh, I have to like.
Yeah, experience points are again like God of War. Does your chain eventually look bigger?
I don't think so.
Because I just remember that was like the big thing in like normal Castlevania, like your chains.
Oh yeah, you went from like a leather bullwhip to basically a chainmail. Well, this is like already chainmail.
Yeah, that's why I was just curious. But you can upgrade your weapon still to do stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Making, I would have to say, like, looking at this, taking Castlevania, very basic, side-scrolling, beat-em-up kind of game, I feel they did a decent job with it, but I'm intrigued to see where you, where it loses to you. Okay, that's cool.
This, yeah, like where it shows you the moves.
But in, like, old...
Yeah.
That's cool. That actually reminds me, there was a mod that I liked it on Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
It made the maps, like the 3D map, it makes it a 2D, like, Lord of the Rings style map.
Oh, really?
But there's a problem with it. It can't render the 3D locations, so when you move the map, while you're scrolling through the map, it doesn't move the actual locations with it. So it's unusable. It looks beautiful, but it's unusable, and it pissed me off. I'm like, God, I would have... Because I loaded it up, I'm like, alright, let's check it out, and then I couldn't move the map correctly. I'm like, well, that fucking sucks.
I like this part, too. I mean, just...
He looks cool. Like, I like his appearance.
I like the look of the vampire killer. I don't know if it's called vampire killer in this either.
The only thing I can say I don't like about it, and not saying like it's bad looking, I think he just looks a little flashy. His appearance is really out there. But it's not terrible out there.
Yeah.
I'm of the Von Helsing kind of like, well, he looks like a walking armory of vampire-esque weapons. You're about to die, buddy. Get to the health.
How about some silver?
Did you actually throw that at him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That fucks him up.
It does. Well, this isn't like overly like amazing graphics beauty because I mean this is like a few years old. It does look good. It definitely holds an interesting look to it. What the? Oh!
Well, and you find out that like Belmont isn't like by himself. He's not a loner. There's a brotherhood of him. Like so, this armor is like the brotherhood armor.
Gotcha.
I guess to respond to that.
Like I like everything but the red. I feel like red's too flashy for me.
The weird rabbit skull looking thing.
That is kind of weird too.
Who are you?
Why is everyone short?
I am Gabriel.
He's hunched over.
I have traveled here seeking the Guardian of the Lake.
He's short.
And Gabriel
You are
might just
from
be
the
a
Order?
tall fucking dude.
Okay.
They sent you?
How do I find him?
He will find you.
Are you a gnome?
In the forest.
Is this where we got gnomes from? Looks like a gnome.
I got it. I see it.
Well, we're eating for a year, I guess. We have the meat. Oh.
See, it looks like a weird rabbit skull.
I just thought about it. That's gonna turn back to human.
Oh, my horse.
That poor horse.
Well, that's if it is a werewolf. These could just be
Just creatures.
beasts, yeah. Because all the rest just disintegrated.
Ah, good point.
Yeah!
Oh, so like every level you get like a little like you got something. You
Yeah, it
finished.
shows you like what you killed, and what's great is I like games that do this. They have the bestiary, so when you fight something, look it up, and then it'll tell you this is its weakness, its strengths against this.
All right, so I feel like they
So
have
it's a
the
little
idea.
lore building.
You know, it would be cool if it wasn't like this, where like mission complete kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If it was open world and you can actually just sit down and look at the bestiary as you go on throughout the game.
That would, and that is a weird thing about this, but that's Castlevania. It's Dracula's castle.
Yes, like I'm not denying that. I just like I think that would be for the idea of the demon hunter, the vampire hunter idea is, which now I kind of want to make that as like the next Skyrim character, just kind of have like the vampire stuff, the anti-vampire. Yeah. I just don't like Darngard. I hate that clan. Like, even when I was playing like not a vampire in that game, they're like, "Do you want to join?" I'm like, "Not really, because you're a bunch of assholes."
So anyone watching this, the text on the side is important. So when this, it does kind of like push and tell what his story is, because I don't think there's a lot of interaction scenes when he's not meeting with.
So I should be watching this.
Well,
and though he fears
Quote,
nothing on
quote,
this
quote unquote.
earth,
You have me here.
nightmares
But again, I can only
surface
remember so
within him.
much.
The next scene, it's like a new character. Who's that?
His name starts with an M.
Or has an M. Or something.
That most of us would run from, condemning him to solitude, exposing him to defeat and death.
The hair they never got quite right. But in any video game, they never really get hair right.
The
Yeah.
answer is love. A force so powerful that all reason becomes blind to it. Blind to all things, even the truth.
Don't touch me. Bitch, don't touch me.
Loss of love can make a man desperate. Desperate enough to do anything to bury the truth, to hide from its
Twist, it was him.
I can't remember what the twist is.
But you know it's a twist, and that's the fun part.
Hello? Are you friendly? Lassie? Oh.
It's gotta go T.
Seek the guardian of the lake. I will take
Shut up,
He's a guardian,
shitlord.
but we must be
Shitlord, go shave and we can talk, brony.
What? This is a god. This is a guardian.
Brony.
You will act with him respect.
I will say he's a brony. Is what? Oh god. Werewolves riding werewolves, what the fuck?
Alright.
That's cool. Oh.
So I think this might be a good place to stop.
Yeah, I mean, we're actually right on the time limit, so sure. That's cool. Alright.
Thanks for watching. Check out my first Castlevania playthrough of Chronicles. Again, if you know anything, watch this channel. I've multiple times said how much I love Castlevania.
I wonder if we're gonna start doing like how I did Resident Evil, you're gonna do Castlevania games.
And I hand the controller over.
No, I meant you should make me play one of the original ones then.
Oh.
But I meant of like how you're playing all the Castlevania games, I keep playing Resident Evil games. Like, 'cause
That's
now
pretty
we're
much what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But until next time, guys.
Ta!